Now to the shores of South Padre Island. It's nesting season for Kemp's Ridley sea turtles. Visitors asked to be on the lookout for the turtles and their nest. Channel 5's Brenda Villa joins us from Sea Turtle Inc. with more.
Good afternoon. We are at Sea Turtle Inc. where the organization is getting ready for another busy nesting season. To talk more about it, we have CEO Wendy Knight. Hi Wendy, thank you so much. So tell us, why is it so important for us to know about nesting season?
Oh, nesting season on South Padre Island is something everyone should know about. First of all, sea turtles are an endangered species, so they're federally protected. They're dangerously near extinction. So the work that we do here at Sea Turtle Inc. and the work that the public can do to help us is really critical to protecting these endangered animals.
And so a nesting season began April 1st, correct? So what can people expect? How are you all preparing?
Sure. So preparation for nesting season is months in the making. And this time of year is really 24-hour a day, 7 days a week for us. So in preparation, it's hours and hours of field training with volunteers, with patrollers. We have a staff of 19, but hundreds of volunteers that participate with us in nesting season. So there's a lot of pre-work that comes into it. But from the public standpoint, this is a great time of year to come and bring your family out to South Padre Island. And our beaches here are one of the few places in the world where you can be on your beach chair with your frosty beverage and your family, and a sea turtle can crawl up the beach right next to you and lay a nest.
So if we do come across, sea turtle, what should we do and what are the precautions we should take?
Absolutely. So the very first and the most important thing you should do is call Sea Turtle Inc. We have an emergency stranding line that you can reach anytime you need us. That phone number, and I would encourage you to save it in your phone as your contacts. That phone number is 956-243-4361. So that's the very first thing to do is call us. We are the federally permitted agency and we'll come out and help. But the second thing to do is just stay back, stay away. So sea turtles have an instinct to protect themselves. And if they see you in their peripheral vision or in their front vision, they'll think you're a predator. So just stay back behind them, take your video, educate your children, enjoy a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Just stay back from them.
And so, a lot of people ask, when are the public releasing, where can they get more information, learn more about that?
Sure. So that is our most common question is, when can we watch babies be released? And I tell people that's a very similar question to, when is a child going to be born? We aren't sure. It could be of any time in the day or night. We have a general idea. In general, eggs hatch about 55 days after they're laid. But just like human babies, they come when they're ready to come. So there's a few ways that you can participate and know when a hatchling release is going to happen. They are either at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. every morning. If we have them, it's always those two times. If you are privileged to have become a member at Sea Turtle Inc. and you support us as a nonprofit, if we're having a public release, we'll wake you up with a personalized text message straight for your phone. But for everyone else, you can look on our Facebook page every morning, or more importantly, you can go to our website at seaturtleinc.org, and there we have a nesting season calendar. And what you see in that is the best scientists' educated guess on when babies might be born. And that is really the best we can do. This is a process of nature. So we have a general idea as to how long it takes, but for the most part, they come when they're ready to come.
Perfect. So now nesting season is, here. It's going to be for a couple more months. And like Wendy said, you can get more information on seaturtleinc.org. In South Padre Island, Brenda Villa, Channel 5 News at noon.